What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and in this video, I'm going to be running through Digistruct Peak at overpower level 8 with melee 0. There are two main reasons I'm doing this. One, it's fun, but the main reason I'm doing this is that I got a new graphics card, and I wanted to have a test video where if it went wrong, nothing would really be lost, as in not a video that is in series. And so that's why I'm testing it out here with Digistruct Peak, and I figured I'd play as melee 0 because I haven't played melee 0 in a little bit. I was hoping one of them would activate Counter-Strike there, but obviously just for a rat, not really a big deal. Nice. So this is not the best spawn in this room, but if we don't get bad enemies with this spawn pattern, we can work through it pretty quickly. Hopefully that's a shield surveyor, and it is. That makes this a lot easier. Although I think I put him in needing repair mode too, so I did a pretty good job there regardless. I knew it was going to be one of the two. Definitely want to watch out for the nomads as they start to come over the hill. That one took a really weird pattern. I don't often see them fly all the way up there, but it made him pretty easy to kill. Gotta break line of sight with that shock nomad up there. Alright, I have deception if anything goes terribly wrong and they start firing on me. But I thought I'd be able to get that guy killed first, and I did. So that was good. Glad those guys aren't like ion loaders where they don't take damage, or very much damage at least, from the chain lightning. That's good. Moving forward here, let's hope that we don't get the turrets at the bottom of the hill, because that obviously means we're going to get the surveyors with Scorch. Looks like we got the good spawn actually, where there is going to be a Constructor at the top of the hill, and usually that works out well for melee 0 and sniper 0 alike, but depending on the enemies that spawn around the Constructor, it can be a problem. So hopefully we can kill the Constructor quickly and not have to worry about any of those potential nuisances. What the Constructor usually does, depending on your distance from him, is immediately spit out a little turret, and that's fine. We're just going to kill it with the Pimpernel. And now I'm going to go for a kill on this guy with melee before he spawns anything else. Nice. Incredible that the Rapier managed to slag him there. Usually it does not do that. This is definitely a rabbit, so we'll get him slagged. Take special care to kill him. Alright, now we'll actually get him slagged and kill him as well. Gonna be just a few more enemies, including this horn skag and whatever else is there before the scorches. Okay. Pimpernel is an excellent side weapon for melee 0. Let's kill both of these dudes. I want to go for one-hits on these guys because it makes it a lot easier. So hopefully I'm able to do that here. Did it on one of them, which is good. That's half the battle. That makes it a lot easier to do on the next one. If you just kill him before that, looks like a Hellfire dropped. That's neato. It's OP 8. Bandit grip, it appears. And this one dropped ahead. Neat. Alright, so let's go kill Dukino's mom. She's usually pretty fun. As melee 0. Potentially a sniper 0 if you hit your critical hits. Looks like we're getting the spawn with Dukino's mom right away. That's fine. Needed to get my health back there. I wasn't sure how quickly she jumped, so I kind of probably wasted an execute there, hitting with my Grog Nozzle instead of my Rapier, but that's okay. Got a big hit on her there that was Counter-Strike boosted. That was nice. Also taking note to kill some of the midgets as we go. She's going killer with those shock balls at the moment, making me a little bit wary about killing her with the rapier. It's poor form. Okay, so hopefully we get a good spawn in this next room. Looks like we are. So what I really want to do is one-hit the Black Queens. Definitely did not manage to do that. So, in a bad way right now because I'm slagged because of the slag ant. So perhaps I'll kill the slag ant real quick and then move on to the Black Queens. Okay. Not really worried about that Aeroblast Spider Ant. Probably shouldn't have killed it because now they're going to spawn something in place of it that could potentially be a lot more dangerous, but might be able to kill that Black Queen before it spawns any babies. The other Black Queen standing right in front of it irritated me a little bit. I'm worried about doing too much damage to the Black Queen. You know, with roid boosted kunai or the corrosive pimpernel, because I don't want her to then start spawning babies like this. So she's going to get a couple of them out there. It could be worse, but yeah, that was poor form on my part. I think we killed one of them. And we're going to kill the second one. Perfect. Luckily, the fire ant had gone underground at that time, despite the fact that it irritates me that they do that.
How hilarious. You just sound like trap card. Your death approaches.
Oh, get bent. That thing sucks, dude. Okay. Just this guy to go, I guess, and then we can move forward. Luckily, he's almost in killing blow range. The kunai killed him. Alright. So, we did not do well in that room at all. But, we'll move forward nonetheless. That appears to be a ultimate just spawning right there. So that's not a super sweet spawn by any stretch, but we'll be alright. Cool. Now we'll find what's back here and we'll kill it as well. So we got the surveyors done, which is good.
They are, in fact, camouflaged Hyperion explosives designed to attack the raiders where we are most vulnerable. Guardian Battalion. Gather the onions.
Disappointed that I wasn't able to carry the Mini Must Fall chain on. Regardless, we killed that guy.
Flavor me fancy, but you put the pants in panty.
That guy does not want to be slagged. Alright, what's up here? Two marauders, I think I can deal with that. That little guy helped out, gave me more time. That was beneficial. definitely want to avoid that corrosive grenade. And we did, so that was good.
True world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Alright. That room was dealt with fairly well. Looks like we're getting a Doc Mercy right away, which is interesting. So we'll get this thing killed now. Couldn't quite work it into our original Minimus fall chain, but that's alright.
Is a dick. These digital clones shall challenge your ascent to godhood.
Ghosty.
I don't know if he got those grenades off or not. I don't see them. Oh, there they were. I was moving very quickly then, not taking a seat, because Doc Mercy's grenades can be super aggravating. They can definitely kill you post-mortem, which is bad.
Goodbye. Unworthy opponents.
Alright, so this is kind of a weird spawn too, because it gives you the Constructor and Doc Mercy at the same time, making you kind of choose what you want to do in a way, which is a little bit scary. What I want to do right now is definitely kill that turret.
I vanish.
Okay, so we're past it, which is good. Now we're approaching what is perhaps the most difficult portion of the Digistruct Peak journey, which is the Assassin Room.
Shot down in the street like filthy
We'll see what kind of,
lads who pick our corpses.
you know, spawn we get and everything, but hopefully it's not that bad for us.
True world revealed.
That guy has snipers, so obviously he is dangerous. We'll prioritize him as such, and then we'll kill the rest of these guys like that. Unfortunately, more spawning, including a Warloader and a non-badass variant of a Marauder, so he's not that dangerous, especially since he doesn't have a very powerful weapon. The Shock Nomad worries me a little bit, but obviously he does not have a good angle on us. Speaking of not having a good angle, we didn't have a great angle on that Warloader, but that's because we were preventing that fat ass from having a real good angle on us. Okay. Reload our weaponry here. We may be fighting a number of turrets as we jump down, which is always aggravating, but it looks like we're getting the one where Wreath and Watt spawn right away, so I like to slag Wreath, try not to catch that fire dot, hit him up with quite a bit of the kunai there, and kill him, and that's good. So now we have Watt over here being lame and stuff, and then there's a number of other enemies spawning as well, so we'll have to watch out for that. Now Watt does have an electric gun, which is something that he has with half decent frequency, so definitely want to get him killed there. That guy has a sniper rifle, so that's bad. And there's another one of them, so that also is bad. Same with the fact that they're walking in like the exact wrong circles for me to deal with them, but that's been dealt with as well. So what I want to do is force that Surveyor into repair mode, because otherwise he's going to be very difficult to kill in this little area. So at this point, I think that Spider Ant is indeed asking for repair. So now the spider ant's full again, but at least we won't have to deal with the surveyor flying around for a couple seconds there. We're not out of the woods yet. We still have Roof and One, or One, I guess, as Tanis calls him. So that's something we want to deal with. There is a grenade over there, so we'll try to back away out of that. Okay, so he's over here, being all fat. I'm worried that the gym's going to be filled with, you know, New Year's resolutioners here for the upcoming month or so, and that irritates me a little bit, but good on them for making an attempt, I guess. Hopefully they stick with it. Let's go ahead and buy some health, just because I don't want to be below health gate. And the ammo, obviously. Now we're going to fight Saturn here after too long. Or after not too long, I guess you would say. Because I plan to work through these guys pretty quickly, if possible. It's a good start. That helps a lot. Anytime you can get a quick kill on a surveyor, it is a big deal. I think we can kill that one while it's flying over there, if we do it quick enough. Perfect. Very surveyor heavy spawn here, but that's okay. I guess I could push this guy to repair. Oh, nope, I couldn't because he just killed himself. I killed him, but so did his lack of health. These things are very weak. Potentially dangerous, but very weak.
I vanish. Grenade out. Flagged.
Ooh, I do not like you. Alright, so that thing's dealt with. It appears that we still have an exploder, a shock nomad, and a fire ant. So we'll try to kill them. The shock nomad is irritating because he's hiding behind a rock wall. And he doesn't appear to want to come this way. He actually appeared to go hide more there. Not a fan of that behavior at all. Okay. There's at least 2 more red dots here, so I'm going to kill this thing. He is too scared to come up higher. Whatever. Between deception and follow through, I should get up to my spot. Definitely in time here. Alright, now, let's hope for good bore action on the 2 of these guys. Alright, so one of them's dead. This one we're going to have to spend a bit more time on. Probably should have put my B shield on, but we're going to work through them pretty quickly regardless. Got him down, approaching killing below range. We'll go one more full mag into him here while he's not doing incredibly dangerous behavior. I'll shoot him as I approach him here to get ready for deception as well. Alright, we should be good. cool. I didn't want him to get off anything there. I didn't know what attack he was going to fire off, whether it was those little kamikaze surveyors or the other rockets. Just, if he doesn't get it off, there's no way it can kill us after we kill him. So that's why I executed perhaps a little bit early there. Another thing I did that wasn't incredibly smart was I didn't wait to acquire any sniper ammunition there, which is probably pretty stupid. At least I killed that thing, I guess. Alright, so the combination of the slag ant and the rabid skag is less than desirable, I would say. But seemed to work out there. So that's good. Awesome. I didn't have many shots to do that in. I was getting worried.
I disappear.
Ooh, almost died there. That could have been bad. Don't think I would have gotten a second wind. I want to get this thing killed. I do not like it. Get that thing killed too. Okay. So that worked out with those shield surveyors there.
Hear my skills.
And that worked out as well. Almost through with Digistruct Peak here.
Now on to the next step of your path toward godhood.
Definitely have enough sniper ammunition now. And I also have enough grenades. So that's good. Getting the spawn here with a bunch of exploders, and that's just fine. Okay. So now there will be some turrets spawning up on the train, so I just back up the hill so they can't even bother me. They're not necessary to kill, so I'm not going to kill them. And then we'll go after these two surveyors. Perfect. Don't want to execute off the ledge, so avoiding that. And now we can go kill the bad. Or the boss. The big bad boss. He's not that bad for 0. It's good. We're going to get it done. And then after this, yeah, we'll be done with Digistruct Peak, and I'll know that my new graphics card works. That's good, right? So what I like to do is not slag the top half, and only slag the bottom half. That way you get a lot more bore action. And then I avoid those missiles. The pearlescent weapon we got seems to be a non-elemental bladed Tediore Avenger. I don't know what grip that is, but we don't have room to pick it up, so we won't. And the rest of this stuff probably isn't that special. Here is where I have probably, in my time of playing, passed over a perfect grenade that I would have liked for another character, but we're okay. Yeah, nothing here for us. We'll go ahead and get out of here. But that's pretty good, right? We made it all the way through Digistruct Peak without too much trouble. I don't think I went in to fight for my life. I could be wrong, but yeah. If you guys watched this all the way through, thank you. You know, like I said, this video was primarily a test for making sure everything's going to be the same with the new graphics card, and also testing out the difference in render times. Should definitely be better with the Titan X, but we don't know for certain, so we'll see. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd appreciate that. Otherwise, you know, I'm working on that playthrough at OP8 with my Sniper Zero. I'm going to be working on a couple other things before too long. I think I've decided to do a Monkey Island playthrough, the first one. So if you're interested in that, you know, that'd be another reason to subscribe. I'm going to leave this quest here at the turn-in mode just because that's where I like to leave it. So this is going to be the end of the video. One more time, guys, thanks for watching. Do hope to catch you next time. Bye.